Do you feel dehydrated after a long day of filming? Well, wait no more. Aquaman tea. Stay hydrated, everyone. Weather very hot. Hey everyone, so welcome back to the channel. This is your second lesson and I'm still the same old Amanda. So today's objective is to know how to greet people and know how to introduce yourself. So let's get started, shall we? So the first word is hi. Hi. Using the letter B sign, and from your head here, wave out. Hi. Or hello is the same thing. So hello. Hi. Good. Now good is using your non-dominant hand placed in front of you like so, and your dominant hand from your chin placed onto your hand. So from chin to your hand. Good. Morning. Now morning is having your non-dominant hand straight out and your dominant hand or your arm basically stretched out in front, and at this position this non-dominant hand should be placed at this part of your dominant hand. So from this position you should have your dominant hand stretched out to this angle. So basically 0 to 90 degrees. 0 to 90 degrees. So the gesture is morning. It kind of makes sense because it's like the sun is rising up to midday, which is morning. Morning. Afternoon. This time your dominant hand should only be placed straight up like this. So basically your dominant hand should be 90 degrees like so. This is afternoon. Afternoon. Evening. Now evening, this time your dominant hand should be placed on top of your non-dominant hand. So at this position, your elbow of your dominant hand should be placed right on top of your non-dominant hand, like so. Once you're at this position, you should have your dominant hand or dominant arm angled to the side around 120 degrees. So it should be like that. In comparing with afternoon, afternoon is like the midday, which is where the sun is shining in the middle of the day. But for evening, it's like going down because the sun is setting. So you should have your dominant hand faced sideways, like so. Evening. Evening. Next is night. Now night is just the hand, and your dominant hand should be curved like this. So your fingers should be pointed front and curved like so. And taking out your non-dominant hand, your dominant hand should be placed right on top of it. So this is night. 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 Now, first things first, sign language uses mostly broken sentences. For example, I am going to somewhere. In sign language, you wouldn't be saying am or to. The same thing as my name is. We would take out the is. That is because in basic or normal conversation, it is a better way to actually sign, and it's a quicker way to let the other party know what you're saying. So basically, it's short form. Basically, you're saying, "Hi, my name, Amanda." Like so. My has 3 options. Number 1 is using your index finger and point to yourself, like so. Number 2 is using your thumb, having the letter A gesture and pointing to yourself, so my. Or the third one is using your whole hand placed on your chest, my. Name. Now name is having both of your hands making the letter H hand sign, like so. And your non-dominant hand should be placed in front of you, like so, while your dominant hand will be tapping twice on it. So, name. This is name. So, if your name is spelled with double letters, for example, Emma with a double M, Lizzie with a double Z, or Darren with a double R. Now, there is actually a different way to sign your name, and that is the glide, or I would call it the bounce. Okay, to use the glide is, well, taking Emma for an example, E-M-M-A, right? So, using the glide is having E, show M first, and then glide the M, or glide your hand, like that. So, I repeat, E, show, glide, A. E, M, M, A. That is the way to use the glide. The bounce, right? So you would start with E, M, M, A. It's kind of like you're bouncing your hand, but however, don't bounce it too wide, don't bounce it too fast, or bounce it very, very long, because that way it will drag people's time, or you're talking too fast. So just go like E, M, M, A. However, for Lizzie with a double Z, or any name that has double Z, it's a different way to actually sign it. You will need to put out letter H gesture, like so. Okay, taking Lizzie for example, L, I, Z, Z, Y, right? You can sign it in a short form, which is L, I, taking the H gesture, letter H, and just go Z. Just draw once, and Y. This already represents 2 Z's, because 1 Z is like this, so 2 Z's is like so. So you don't need to repeat Z, Z, Y. Simple. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and well, I hope you learned something. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon.